Hi guys, I am back with another video. My goal for this year, one of my goals for this year was to film more videos for you guys and start making a priority, and I'm going to try my best to upload one video every single week. So please let me know what you guys want to see from me. For today's video, all I wanted to do was basically get in front of the camera and just film a random look, this is what I came up with. So if you want to see how I created this look, then please keep watching. Alright guys, I have no idea what kind of look I am going to film today, so I'm just going to kind of go with it. Usually I like to see what I'm wearing first and foremost, so because I'm wearing this mustard top today, which I freaking love. I love mustard, but usually I have to have a tan to wear this to pull it off, but it's all good. So I'm thinking I might go along with something similar to the mustard colour, which I've never done before, and that's what I want to do today, something kind of different to what I usually do. So I'm going to show you guys literally how I do my makeup usually when I'm not in front of the camera and I'm kind of just like getting ready for a night out, date night. So I'm just going to show you guys what I usually do if I'm like going to any kind of special occasion. This is my routine. So I'm just going to grab my Mario Badescu spray as usual. Just going to spray that all over. Great for hydration, all those sorts of things. I'm sure you guys have heard about this. I especially love wearing this when I'm not wearing makeup. Like, I don't know, maybe if I just want like a bit of hydration, I just spray it all over. So I'm going to start off with brows. I kind of need this to set in a little bit before I move on. Okay, so I'm going to move on to brows, and I've actually repurchased a product that I used to use a lot before. So I just wanted to use this today. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. So what I've been doing lately is just following my natural brow and really lightly filling it in rather than doing the harsh brow that I kind of used to do. Alright, so that's brows done. I'm just going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. Obsessed, like I have to use this every time I do my brows. Keeps the hairs in place, all of that. I seriously can't do my brows without it. So I just do that just to kind of lock them into place. And now I'm going to just clean them up a little bit with some concealer. I'm going to use my Shape Tape. Tarte Cosmetics Shape Tape Concealer. I've been using this forever, it's my favourite. So I've hard out been trying to grow my brows lately. It can be quite hard, but I've just kind of been plucking it rather than going to get it waxed. Just so I make sure that they don't F up my shape again. I had another bad experience with brows. When I got them, what's that thing? Threaded. I went and got them threaded and my shape gone. I had to just basically start from scratch again. She made them way too thin, and it took me so long to kind of grow them to where they were. So I don't know, it put me off getting my brows done by other people, so I literally just do it myself now. Okay, and always I'm just going to grab my Mercier translucent powder just to set that concealer in. Okay, so I'm just going to be playing around with a whole bunch of different colours. So for eyes, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture, and we're going to start off with Dawn, this one here. Holy damn, that literally just made a hole in my palette. I just dipped into it and it made that hole. But I think they were working on the formula, so hopefully there's going to be some changes, because I really do love this palette though. So I'm just going to grab these two yellow shades here, oh that one and this one, and I'm just going to mix them. And I'm going to use this as my oh yeah. Yes, that's a beautiful colour. I need to get a clean brush. I actually really love the brushes that that come with the palette. These little black ones, I really love it for blending. Like I said, these palettes are really pigmented, so damn. Anyway, I'll just keep going, I suppose. So I'm just mixing those two yellow shades that were there. Okay, now I'm just going to grab Fudge. And I'm just going to kind of deepen up that crease a little bit, but I'm not going to bring it all the way up. I'm just going to do it on the closer to my crease. So just down here-ish. Just to deepen that up a bit. Okay, so it looks super messy, but it's all good because I'm going to cut a little crease now. I'm just going to grab that Tarte Shape Tape Concealer just to, yeah, cut the crease. It's my hard eye because I've got a hooded eye. I'm going to grab Ardorn because I'm just going to use this as a base before I put glitter on. So you know how I've got that coming up there, don't worry about that. I usually use, go back in with it to kind of fix that line up the top because that's always going to happen when you've got hooded eyes. So I'm just going to grab this little short shader brush and I'm just going to grab Fudge, and what I do is just kind of line up the top there. I go over, I basically go where I want my crease to be. And now for glitter, I'm just going to grab, so I'm just going to grab this bronze Face and Body Glitter Brilliance from NYX Cosmetics. Eye glue, this is the same glitter glue from NYX Cosmetics. I'm just going to apply this where I want the glitter to go. Just like that. Okay, and now I want to smoke this eye right out. I'm going to grab Rowdy from that same Subculture palette. Kind of blend that out on the outer corner. This is such a super messy look. And I'm going to grab that same Rowdy shade and I'm just going to use it as a liner up the top there. Okay, so now I'm just going to clean this up. Grabbing a wipe. Okay, now I'm going to move on to mascara. I'm just going to use the Maybelline Big Colossal Shot Mascara. Okay, and now I'm going to put some lashes on. I'm just going to use the Model Rock Double Diva Lashes. And finally onto the face. So, new product alert. I was sent this by Benefit Cosmetics and you guys already know how much I love the Professional Primer. It's my favourite primer. What I love about the original Professional Primer is how smooth it makes my skin. Fills in all my pores, and then by the time I put my foundation on, honestly it just goes on so flawlessly. So I just cannot live without my Benefit Cosmetics Professional Primer. Even if I use other kind of primers, I always still grab my Professional Primer and I put it in these areas especially, just to fill in those big huge pores that I have in those areas. But they have a new product that has just launched. It is the Professional Pearl Primer and I have already used this. I'm sorry, I couldn't wait to film it. I freaking love it. So what I found was that it made my face seriously look like I already had highlighter on. Like, it just made me glow. But what it does as well is that it fills in your pores. So it does exactly the same as what the OG Professional Primer does. But yeah, so at the back, I haven't read this before, but it says Soft Radiance Face Primer to minimize the look of pores. But it seriously made my face glow. Well, hopefully you can see on camera, but I am obsessed with it. And the coolest part about all of this is that Benefit Cosmetics have given me one of these and one of these to give away. So as soon as I upload this video, I will be posting the giveaway on my Instagram. So my Instagram I will post down below here. If you want to win these, and I highly recommend entering because you guys already know I love these primers. I'm going to move on to foundation now. I am going to use my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have saw when I raved on about these LA Girl Beauty Blenders because I love them. I have traded these in for my OG beauty blenders. I don't even use them anymore. I use this. Holy shit, this is too dark. My tan has officially gone. Okay, and now I'm going to grab my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyes. These are kind of like my usual spots that I like to highlight. Down here, my nose, forehead. Sorry this isn't the most exciting get ready with me video, but I feel like if I'm going to talk, it's going to be such a long video. Okay, and now I'm just going to grab my translucent powder and set in under my eyes, because I'll go and start doing the eyeshadow and stuff underneath my eyes. I like to put the translucent powder anywhere that I like, oh god, anywhere that I kind of get oily, which is usually around this area, around my nose area. And for the rest of my face, I usually just get my my pressed powder and just kind of set it all in. But now I'm going to move on to my eyes. So as usual, I like to use the same shades that I use up the top, down the bottom as well. Just going to use this little shader brush, and I'm going to grab these two first, the ones that I used at the beginning. And I'm just going to apply this down the bottom. And then I'm going to grab the fudge and just do the same on the bottom. And then just going to grab that rowdy again just to deepen out, but I'm only going to put that on my waterline. Okay, and just to finish those eyes off, I'm just going to grab my mascara again, just for those bottom lashes. Cool, and then now I'm just going to brush off that translucent powder, and I'm just going to grab my pressed powder. I always use the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish powder just to set in the rest of my face. Okay, I'm going to grab my Hoola bronzer as usual, Benefit Cosmetics Hoola bronzer. And blush, I'm just going to use my MAC Cosmetics Margin Blush, this one here. And so this has been my my latest obsession, is the Fenty Beauty, I only use this side, so this is the Hustler Baby side. I freaking love this, so I've been using this one here. So I've been using it all summer. Sometimes if I feel like the highlighter is a bit too much, I usually just grab my beauty blender. I grab the other side, like the one that doesn't have too much product in it, and I just kind of like use that just to blend it down to make it look a lot more natural. But this, I don't know, with this one it's usually pretty good. Okay, final step, lips. I'm gonna use one of these ones. I just have to quickly swatch them. It's a bit too purple. So this is the Dose of Colors Truffle. Love, 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 love. So now I'm just going to grab my spray, the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, just to set that in. Whew. But this is it. This is my completed look for today's video. So like I said, my goal for this year is to start doing a lot more videos for you guys. So please let me know if there are any type of videos that you want me to film for you guys. But I hope you enjoyed this look for today. And do not forget to go and enter my giveaway for the Professional Primers. Yay! And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Ka kite!